Anybody could buy a house. This is one of the things I never understood about real estate, though. Work with me. Once again, we're going through misconceptions. You have a house. You refinance your house because you want an investment property, right? So now you have, unless you buy a distressed property and you have enough money to rehab it yourself, that means you have to go out and try to get a loan to fix the house that you just bought, that you probably have, you know what I'm saying, that you got cash, or you have to pay a mortgage on the investment property. So now you have your house, you have this investment house, and then people say, okay, I'm going to take this investment house and I'm going to rent it out and I'm going to make money. Now, if you had enough money to do that, the likeliness of you finding somebody that had the amount of money and credit that you had that would rent from you is slim to none. Why would they? There's no incentive. So you're stuck with high risk renters. And when I say high risk, I don't mean that they're bad. I mean that you're looking at students. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went to college, I didn't want to live on a dorm. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to live on campus. So, I may rent there, but it's high risk because I may only be here this semester. You don't know if I'm going to drop out, if I'm going to take the whole year lease. And you don't know if I'm going to stay, especially you don't know if I'm going to stay there 3 or 4 years for my whole college experience. So you're looking at people that's starting off in life, got their first job. You're looking at college students, and you're looking at government programs like Section 8. So you go through all the things and you say, okay, Section 8 pays the most because you're in it for the money, right? So you say, okay, this place costs me $700 a month in escrow. I want to double my money. Students ain't have no money. You know what I'm saying? So let's go Section 8. So you have a 3-bedroom. Section 8 gives you $1,550 a month. So you say, okay, I put 7 in. They're going to give me $1,550. I'm doubling my money. Except the Section 8 has all these stipulations. You have to pay your own gas or the gas for the property. Gas for a house is at least $150 in the summer, $300-400 in the winter. So you're on a payment plan for $225 a month, but that's still added to that $700. So you at $925 now. They pay their own lights. Okay, that's cool. But you still have to pay the water bill. You still have to pay the
owner pays the water.
The owner pays the water. The owner pays everything except electricity.
I didn't know that.
The only thing that Section 8 is responsible for is electric bill. That's the only bill. So you end up with all these household finances. So you at about $1,050. But they give you $1,550. Okay. So you're gonna net $500. Except for the fact that for people that have no money, they're so needy. So now they calling you for everything, man. The light went out. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with this such and such. There's a leaky faucet. My grass needs to be cut. And at some point, you feel like you're working for them. Like your money not working for you. You working for them. You're a landlord now. They have a lot of guidelines.
You have to adhere to that, or they won't pay.
Or they won't pay you. So now you're a landlord, and you can't even be a slumlord. You don't even have that.
No, that's why they don't want. Some lords don't ever want Section 8.
Some lords don't want Section 8. So you have to be a good landlord, and you don't want to be a landlord because you just want to have an investment property and get passive income. So after that, because they're gonna nickel and dime me for another $150-200 a month, I guarantee. So now you lock down your monthly profits to $300 a month. For 12 months, you made $3,600 for 12 months and a bunch of headaches. And then they say, well, you know what? We don't like the neighborhood. We tired of the house. We want to move out. So you took your $3,600. They move out. You go back to your property to inspect it. You got $6,000 worth of damage. You took a loss on what you thought was an investment. But these are the things that they tell you to do. All I'm doing is I'm knocking down misconceptions. So when we start talking about leverage risk, we start talking about, we'll get into that, we start talking about things like our housing agents, in which we're selling a person a house. And there's a leverage risk, so there's not that much invested into it. And if you want to invest, if a house costs $60,000, but your contribution to it was $600, as long as you get your $600 back, it's not a big deal. Of course, you want to triple your money, but you didn't put a whole 60,000 and feel that angst, feel the, I need my money back. I need $600. Like, well, no iPhone for me. 60,000. You know what I'm saying? We going to court. We going through litigation. You know what I'm saying?
And that's time.
Exactly.
That's the thing. So, like, I feel like this, always having energy because court costs money.
I should have periscoped this. But yeah, so there's leverage risk. So there's less risk and more opportunities because you have more projects you can do for the same amount of money because you have a lot of people that's contributing to the projects and not that much money coming out your pocket. You miss it, but you don't miss it like that. You just, can't eat Subway for a week, but you're not, so you're not gonna go